Now, starting this video, I'm going to admit, when Iwata passed away over a week ago, I cried. I'm not going to really go into it to avoid, tearing up again, but he will be missed. I'm sure Mr. Iwata would want Nintendo to continue being great in the future. So in memory of Iwata, here are 13 things I want the Nintendo NX to have/do. Now I'm just saying this isn't going to be scripted, so I'm going to kind of like stutter and stuff, so yeah, deal with it, I guess. These are in no particular order. Let the video commence! More power. Now, I'm not saying it has to be like overly powered than Sony and Microsoft's next hardware they're gonna most likely release, but maybe on par or at least or almost as powerful. Like, I don't really care if the Wii wasn't as powerful as the Xbox 360 or the PlayStation 3, but it was still really good. So, yeah, that's all I have for that. The next three things are kind of gonna all tie in with online, but for one, I want better online, because, I mean, the Wii U had better online than the Wii, but there's still lag every now and then. I want to be able to actually talk to others online. I do have an Xbox, and that is, I like the Wii more than the Xbox, but I like being able to talk to people online. I mean, I know you can do that for Call of Duty on the Wii U, but that shouldn't be the only game you can talk to people online. Also, I don't want any friend codes. I just want it to be easier to add friends, like the Xbox and PlayStation. You can easily add people. Wait, no, actually that's it for those three about online. So, yeah, moving on, like I think I just said. More third-party support. Now, I love Nintendo's first-party titles like Mario, Zelda. Well, actually, I don't really play Zelda. Super Smash Bros. All of those stuff. But I kind of do want. Well, I do want more third-party support. Like, they have a decent amount of third-party support, but I think it'd be better if they had more, so there'd be like more variety of games to play. Don't get me wrong, there's plenty of games to play in the Wii U and 3DS, but just not a lot. Like, there is a lot of third-party, but like, to be honest, not a lot of good third-party games. Like, I mean, we have Sega, Capcom, Namco, and a few others that make quality third-party games for the Wii U. The other ones are just kind of handheld integration. Now what I mean by this is kind of like back in the GameCube, where you could play Game Boy games on the GameCube, or like that could be one way of handheld integration, or another way is that the console and the handheld would be kind of combined, like the PlayStation Vita and to the Wii U, but then the Wii U, you can't take it too far away from the console, so I think there should be like a handheld where it's basically it has the same exact games as the Nintendo NX or whatever it's called, but then you can play them on the go, and then it'll have its own exclusive games, and then the console will have its own exclusive games, but then they'll be combined, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah. I know all these are really simple, but this is probably the simplest. I want to be able to transfer already bought Virtual Console games to the console that you have on like the Wii U and the 3DS to the next console, and so you don't have to buy it again. Also, I want it to have all previous titles, so we won't have to wait for the same titles to come out again. So since Earthbound is on the Wii U Virtual Console now, right when this new console launches, I want to be able to play download Earthbound right away if I don't have it. Well, since I don't have it, or if I had it, to be able to transfer it to the console, so I don't have to pay for it again, even though I don't have it. I'm just speaking for the general crowd. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the Wii Remote. That's pretty much the only remote I use to play on the Wii U. But I kind of want a regular controller, I guess, sort of like how the GameCube controller and the N64 controller were, and I guess how the Xbox and PlayStation controllers are now. Now it might sound like that I'm comparing Nintendo to Xbox and to Microsoft and Sony, and saying, oh, well, they're better, but because, no, I personally think Nintendo's better, but Nintendo is kind of behind in a few things, or they, some things that they have should be changed. Like, don't get me wrong, like I keep saying, Nintendo is awesome, but, just, these are just changes I want, so, yeah, it's like the third time I've said, so yeah. I want, like, kind of customized options for, like, the menu and all that stuff. This will just make it more, like, I like the Wii U menu, but then it's kind of boring to see it all the time. And again, I'm comparing it to Microsoft, where Microsoft, you can customize it. I kind of want Nintendo to do that, but, like, with Nintendo backgrounds, like how the 3DS has customizable backgrounds, like, right now, oh, if you just heard my phone go off, sorry, it's right next to me. Anyway, like how the 3DS has customizable backgrounds, sort of like that. Hey, guess what? So yeah! One thing Nintendo is doing right now is they're pushing Amiibo greatly. Amiibo, the functionality is okay. I personally, I haven't really used my Amiibo for anything. For one, because my Wii U gamepad is broken. It's been broken for more than a year now, and I still haven't fixed it. I need to get that fixed. So yeah, I think, like, how you can take your Amiibo around to Smash Bros. Or it unlocks unlockable content, I think that's good. But I think it should do more integration stuff. I don't really have any ideas in my mind, but I'm sure people online do, so just, I guess, look it up. So yeah, I just want better Amiibo integration. Me personally, I only have one Amiibo, and it's the Sonic one. I'd get the Mega Man one, but I can't find it, so yeah, anyway, not about me, this is about Nintendo. Yeah! I'm so sorry you had to listen to my voice, I'm so sorry. Shall we move on? We shall. These last two things are something Nintendo is always about. I don't want this console to be too expensive. Now, I know that kind of might go against some things that I've already said, like more power and stuff, but I'm sure Nintendo would be able to figure it out, because knowing, I don't know, for this to be, if the console is too expensive, it might be a turnoff for some people, which is not what Nintendo needs. Also, my last point, I want this console to be fun. That's what Nintendo's all about, creating, fun that is not too expensive. I don't know how it goes, I forgot. This is, like, all on my mind. I'm not reading a script or anything. I mean, I'm reading the points I have written down, but that's about it. So yeah, I want this console not to be too expensive and to be something fun, which Nintendo isn't revealing what it is, because they don't want PlayStation or Microsoft to steal their idea, or Sony or Microsoft to steal their idea, like they did with motion technology. Anyway, so yeah, so I can't wait for this console. I'm ending this video right now, so I can't wait for this console. I'm sure Nintendo has great ideas ahead of them. Rest in peace, Iwata. This video is basically dedicated to him. So yeah, remember, these were just my opinions, so post yours in the comments. I'm sorry about this being short. I didn't really have any big ideas to say. I just want to give these kind of small little points that I personally would like this console to have. Sorry for being kind of repetitive, because I know I am a lot, but whatever. Also sorry, I sound weird. My voice is kind of blah. I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Blah. I'm so sorry you had to listen to me. I would be mad if you kind of just turned off this video right now. Well, actually, I'm sorry. I keep carrying on for stupid reasons. I do that. I'm sorry. Anyway, tell me if you like this video. Tell me. Sorry. Okay. Let's just end this. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment, slash me the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. If you have an idea or something, just tell me in the comments below. So yeah, Chef 12 out. Peace.